next guest from his popular role as Theo Huxtable on The Cosby Show. Now he's playing a doctor on the hit show The Resident. Take a look at a clip.
You don't get to make surprise, unilateral decisions that affect our patients.
No ceremony? No discussion?
No notice even.
You two can't agree on anything. Suddenly you're on the same team.
The bomb just exploded in my body.
Give it up for Malcolm-Jamal Warner. Yeah.
I didn't know in that clip if I should laugh or be concerned. What just happened there?
There's actually a vein that exploded.
Oh, it was serious, and we were laughing.
Yeah.
You guys.
Seriously?
But now you have to watch tonight so you can realize this really wasn't that funny.
Okay. We went with the wrong choice there, emotionally speaking.
But you do play a doctor. You play Dr. A.J. Austin. He's one of the top surgeons in the country.
Yeah.
But I've always wondered, when you're doing a show and you're operating, how hard is it to act like you're performing surgery?
It's hard. Because now, mind you, they have surgeons who are consultants, and there's some stuff that they'll shoot and they'll actually have professionals do it. But when we're doing scenes, because the show is shot so well, and oftentimes they'll go from our hands to our face. So oftentimes we have to know the movements we're doing, the medical lingo, and the emotion behind whatever the scene is about. So it's a lot that goes into doing
You should do all your lines while doing operation, you know, like where you don't, you know, the game where you...
Yeah.
Because that could help you focus on what's important.
Actually, you know, it sounds funny, but that's a hard game.
It is. You gotta be steady, man.
Yeah, I'm not gonna front. We played that game. That's hard.
Music is also a big part of your life. You've won a Grammy Award, but you're also named after a musician. What do you remember about going to your first concert?
Oh, wow. The first concert that made a big impression on me was the Jackson's Victory Tour.
Oh.
Yeah, I was about 13 years old, and we were, it was our first year of Cosby, so somehow, like, NBC got us hooked up. So, like, me, Keisha, and Tempest, we're kind of way, now I think about it, we're way up to be, like...
Wasn't that good of a hookup,
yeah, exactly. On the hit television show, we were kind of way up. We were in the back. It was season 1, yeah. But I remember I had these powder blue parachute pants that I couldn't wait to wear. And I remember I had them, and I was in the aisles, and I was doing my dancing, getting my thing on. But it was great. It really made an impression upon me, just seeing, having grown up seeing those guys, but to see them as adults, like on stage, that was great.
Powder blue parachute pants.
Yeah.
But no, we have a picture of it.
No.
I wouldn't be surprised. We don't. the look on your face is like, who did that? Oh man.
I should have mentioned that.
Well, since we're kind of going back and throwing back, it's perfect. We got a show we're kicking off today, right? Okay. Called GMA Day Time Machine.
Okay.
So we're going to go back, man. We're going to dig into the vault. We're going to go back to 1996 on you. You were 16 years old, and at 16, you hosted Saturday Night Live.
Yeah. Oh, man, yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So what do you remember about that?
Oh, wow.
Is it the move in that
I would have preferred the picture of the powder blue parachute pants, to be honest. That was actually my opening monologue. There was a dance called the WAP.
Oh, yeah.
And I used to be a Latin Quarter, like, every weekend. I couldn't get this. I was trying to get this dance down.
What's the WAP?
It was that. And
Yeah,
we'll work on it.
Okay.
But you gotta do it smooth. Like my boy Darren Hyman, he put his pants in his pocket.
Do it smooth, Michael.
Something like that.
Okay.
That was like
hold on.
30 years ago.
Well, you said but in that picture you like this.
Yeah. That is what happens when Dana Carvey tries to teach you a dance. Start dancing like Dana Carvey.
You're going the wrong way with your skills. Now, we're going to go even further back to 1986. Ooh. I don't know if you remember this. It's a show, it's a kid's show, Show Off, a kid's guide to being cool. We have a clip of What Are We Doing with Our Mouths?
Wow.
Yo, Dad! over here, duck.
You're screaming for a duck.
Oh, that was a duck call.
I'm also confused on what emotion we should react with.
Like my 17-month-old daughter, she would go, wow. Okay, you know what? Once again, I would have preferred the picture of the blue parachute pants.
All right, we got one more for you. We got one more. 1991, when you were on the episode of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
We're gonna end at the bang on this.
We got a clip of that.
Oh, I don't believe this. Your piece of junk just backed into the custom fender of a $35,000 automobile, pal. You're gonna have to turn in a lot of soda cans to pay for that. Hey, I got a whole living room full of soda cans.
So for you, how is it? I mean, sometimes I'm pretty sure you work so much, you're constantly in all these great things, and you're doing music that you gotta forget. You probably forget you do a lot of things.
No, there's
so
a lot
when
of
you
stuff.
get a chance to go back and see this,
Do you remember all these?
Yeah, when I look at it, I remember it. It makes me happy that I am on the journey that I'm on now. Like when I watched The Resident, The Resident is the first time that, and as long as I've been in this business, it's the first time that I look at my work and go, oh wow, I don't suck. Yeah, like this is the show, The Resident is, for me, I feel like I'm finally getting the handle on my craft that I've been chasing since Cosby.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's the experience I'm having with the show.
That's awesome.
But we have to watch The Resident, everybody,
Yeah.
because I got to see what exploded in his body. Right? Yeah.
React better.
Yeah. React better when you see it, okay? But we got a big thank you for Malcolm-Jamal Warner and The Resident. It airs tonight on Fox. Make sure you check it out.